Thank you so much for saying yes to this virtual Reiki inspired meditation. And today's meditation is going to be focused on creating a vessel. And the vessel could be a container where we're going to be putting in whatever is on our mind that's feeling heavy. And I will be guiding us in this meditation. So, my invitation to you is that you just be comfortable, be present, whatever that feels like for you. And when we're done, I'll guide us back and let us know when the meditation is over. So let's go ahead and begin by settling in to wherever it is that you are. You could be seated, or you could be laying down, or you could even be standing up and washing the dishes. Whatever it is that you're doing is beautiful. What's most important is that you can be comfortable and that you can be relaxed. So if you are seated and you're able to close your eyes or lower your gaze or find a point in front of you, go ahead and do that. The same if you are laying down. If you're driving or anything else that you're doing that doesn't involve the ability to lower your gaze, and please ensure that you don't. We want to make sure that you stay safe. So settling in, perhaps you might notice you want to move your body, raise and lower your shoulders. Maybe get some stretching in. Maybe one arm up, the other arm up, down. Whatever that feels like, really getting into your body, being like a cat and just kind of stretching that out. I know I've been sitting for long periods of time, and the stretching just helps you to really relax and get into your body. We're going to focus on 3 deep intentional breaths of breathing in through your nose. And then you can release out through your mouth or your nose, whatever feels good, but go slowly. Another deep breath in. And an exhalation. Another deep breath in. And an exhalation. For all of you who are Reiki practitioners, I invite you, Reiki 2 and above, to call in those Reiki symbols that connect you. Could be the chokore, seiheki, or honchashe shonen, or any other symbol that you know. For those of you who don't know Reiki, just know that you will be experiencing it. And what that may look like is feeling calm, relaxed. Perhaps if you have any physical pain, it starts to release or decrease. Whatever that feels like for you. You're welcome to place your hands anywhere you feel any pain or challenges or difficulties? Or you can simply just have your hands palm up, or you can have them palms down. Again, whatever is comfortable. What's most important is that you're comfortable. And again, for those of you who are Reiki practitioners, you're welcome to join in this meditation and send Reiki at any time. Because as a Reiki channel, as a practitioner, you're a channel. So you're always receiving the energy, transmuting anything that's not going well within you, and then sending it out in love and light. So as you feel more connected in your body, I want to take you on a journey. And in this journey, we're going into the forest. And it could be a forest that you've been to, one that you've seen in a movie, wherever that forest is for you. Notice you're walking along the forest floor. Notice what it feels like to feel the ground beneath your feet. Notice your pace. Are you finding yourself moving quickly? Or are you moving slowly? I invite you, if you're, however you're moving, to move with intention, one foot at a time. Notice the crackling of the leaves beneath your feet. Or the broken twigs that snap beneath your weight. Notice the temperature around you. Notice songs of the birds, the rustling of the leaves. Perhaps you feel the moistness in the air. And allow your feet to guide you towards a clearing within the woods. And you notice in the center of the clearing is a big hole. It's round and wide, about 2 inches deep. And in the center are piles of wood ready to burn. And you're standing facing this fire, this hole, which is a container. And within this container, we're going to be releasing and throwing in our doubts, our fears, our worries, our challenges, whatever is causing us to feel any heaviness, any sadness. And I invite you to take the worry, whatever that is, and imagine that you're writing it down on a piece of paper. And this is a magic paper. And you're going to then wrap each one, each intention that you want to release around a stick. And when you're ready, say, I release you, and throw it into the container. And I invite you, as you're doing this, to look to your left and notice the energies of other beings, people who are here in this Reiki virtual circle. In the present moment, or at any time you hear this recording, gathered around this container, this intentional container to release. And as you let go of each intention, you feel the others letting go of theirs. And each person is feeling lighter. And behind all of you is another circle of light beings. And these could be angels. These could be spiritual guides or loved ones that have passed on. They are standing behind you and holding space, holding you as you continue to release one by one. And this could be also any issues happening outside of your bubble. This could be fears of loved ones who may be dealing with an illness, a pain, or any other fear. If you know of anyone with concerns of deportation or have been deported, send them love. Whether you know them personally or know of them, we can put their essence or their fear into the container. And this container is heating up, but not in a way that's burning and pain. It is transmuting. It is turning this pain into love. So let's continue to help our world heal. As we release the pain that is surrounding our world. Let's ensure that we add any pain that's being experienced by animals, by insects, by trees. Let's add their pain into this container. So I am standing alongside you as well, throwing in my fears, my concerns. And I am also standing alongside the light beings, sending Reiki into this container so it stays within the container and doesn't bring us harm. We're going to stay here for a few minutes, continuing to let go, continuing to release. I'm intentionally sending light in case anyone is feeling light or tickling or any other sensation on their feet, below their feet, their toes. I'm saying the intention to keep us all grounded and present as we release this heavy work. If you notice any of that coming up, it is totally okay. Notice other thoughts distracting you. Just come back into this release. Feeling the love and the support of people around you and the beings behind you. Continuing to release your breath. I am moving up to your sacral area. So again, just noticing any emotions or thoughts that come up. And as they come up that are causing any pain or discomfort, just allow them to be released. Throwing them into the container. Now moving that energy along your solar plexus, Noticing any feeling, sending all of you Reiki on your solar plexus, helping you to clear pain. And moving that energy up through your heart chakra. Now feeling, sensing, or simply knowing from the sky above, from the universe, from the heavens, what begins as a light sprinkle begins to fall down over each of us and over the container. And this white, or these sprinkles, this water, love droplets. The droplets are falling down over each of us and then over the container. It begins to fall harder. And in moments, what was once this giant fire burning so intensely, all of our frustrations and challenges and pain, discomforts, fears and doubts, begins to cool and blend into the earth, leaving now a container of water. I invite you to visualize or feel yourself, if it feels comfortable, to bow down to your knees and touch the earth with your knees and place your hand in the water. Remember, we are all connected in a circle. And in the center of this container is a representation of the earth. So the earth is sitting in the middle of this container, floating. And our hands are at the edges of this container. And let's bless now this container with love, with health, with peace, light, and beaming that into this water, sending this off into the earth so she can absorb all of this love, all of this healing, all of this light. Again, those of you Reiki practitioners, add the symbols that call to you. Intensify, enhance these feelings, these vibrations, this love. Give thanks to the energies, through the love that is coursing through you and into Mother Earth, into all of us. The earth becomes a crystal of rainbow. Rainbow crystal. So beautiful. Connecting, healing. So giving thanks to yourself for being here and for this moment. Just gently bring ourselves back into this present moment. Noticing yourself where you first began. Wiggling your fingers, your toes. Before you open your eyes, I'm going to invite you to sit with the message. I'm about to pull the angel cards. And the message for today is self-acceptance. So self-acceptance is also self-compassion. So practicing that, accepting yourself for who you are and how you show up, and the compassion that you know you are doing the best that you can with the tools that you have. So with that, you're welcome to slowly open your eyes. I give thanks to you for joining.